wonder how many people have a photo up in their home of me riding a roller coaster with them.
What? Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like you were in the back and like you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know there's got to be
Now I
at
get it.
least one out there.
Oh.
And today, we're going to get this whole roller coaster of a segment captured on camera for a brand new What's on Your Mind. Go check out the video on our socials, by the way, at Brooke and Jeffrey. We're going to start with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, you know, we've been getting a lot of like graduation announcements at our house, and we just got 2 that came in the mail this weekend, and they're from like my husband's family down the line. Like,
Okay.
I've never met these people.
Family, friends.
Like, I opened them and I said, "Who is this?"
Got
you know,
it,
like I
yeah.
didn't know their names even,
You
right?
don't, okay. You don't know the names
No,
of
we know
people
what you
in your
mean.
family.
No, it's not my family. It's my husband's family.
They're
And
your family now, Brooke.
even he was like, "I think that's
It's like third cousins and stuff or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what you mean.
So it's
I'm
not-
like that with my family.
not
too.
people we know."
Got it.
And I flipped the invitation over, and it has the kid's Venmo on it. And I'm like, "What?
Oh, that's smart.
That is
though.
better.
That's actually way
Is that what we're
convenient.
doing now? We're just gonna ask for cash via Venmo. We're not even gonna like pretend like we don't expect anything. We're just gonna put it out there."
You are right, because you're supposed to act like you're not expecting the $100 check from Grandma. Like,
yeah.
wow, thank
Well,
you.
I mean, Grandma's one thing, but like I'm a
Oh.
person that they've never even met, and they're like the only
Oh,
reason
yeah.
they're sending it to us. They've never sent us anything in our life.
Oh.
They've never called us.
It's just for
I've
the
never,
money.
I've never even met these
I
people.
mean, it works
Wait a minute.
Maybe if you sent them money every once in a while, they would be
Yeah.
inclined to reach out and invite you to other events, but you just don't seem to care.
Hold on a
Am I like
sec.
old and cranky that I think it's tacky to put your Venmo on the back?
It's a convenient thing for you so that you don't have to like get out cash and like find their address and all that stuff. You just send it to their Venmo.
Or I even know their name because I don't have to write a check.
Yeah.
You don't even care to learn that anyway,
An
so it's
address.
fine.
It's like an evolution, I think.
Yeah, I just don't know that I'm gonna Venmo
Okay,
them.
Brooke, just be quiet and
Yeah.
send them $500.
Oh my God!
I will mail a check.
Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, some of the listeners don't know. I am single. I'm dating. Well, I'm doing
Okay,
something.
you're
I'm,
single.
I'm flirting a lot. That's
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
really.
You're DMing
It's
all
not
over
good-
the time.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So recently, I met a girl on Tinder. I say hi. She says hi. We chat a little bit. You know, we flirt for a day or two, and then she said she's heading out for the night. So she's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, text me. Here's my number." So then I send her a text, and I'm like, "Hey, hope you have a great night." Nothing.
Oh.
And then the next
Oh,
day,
she said-
nothing.
Oh, next
3
day.
days later, nothing.
Wait.
So I say, "Hey, I'm sorry if I bothered you or anything." And she replies, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, I am such a bad texter."
Then why did you give the phone number?
Thank you. I'm like, then why did we move from Tinder to texting, right?
Like she was really good at the Tinder DM.
Yeah. So getting the text ruined it. Then I'm DMing another girl later, and she's a VIP bottle waitress at night, and then a financial advisor during the day.
Of
which is
course
a fun,
she is.
It's a
fun
normal
mix.
combination,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really good, yeah.
I
And so
mean-
we've been hanging out where we've been messaging, and she says, "Hey, text me. It's just way easier." So I'm like, okay. Guess who literally never, ever texts me?
Well, how does she have time with the two
Yeah.
jobs? I mean,
You are right.
Yeah.
She is a busy girl.
like,
Just gotta earn that money.
yeah.
I'm starting to think that getting a girl's number is a bad thing now. Like, that's when the communication stops.
Gets you off the app, but also off everything.
Yeah, off her grid.
So if you're at a bar and someone's like, "Hey, do you want to exchange numbers?"
Yes.
That means I don't
Don't
like
you-
You're going to say, no, find me on Tinder.
Yes.
That's-
Yeah, good luck swiping, lady, and I run away.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I was out with my friends over the weekend, and we didn't really want to go into this bar, okay? But, you know, they come outside, and they're like, if you girls come in here, we'll give you
yeah.
a free bottles, okay?
Oh, yeah, one of those
And
those
so-
cool clubs.
Wow.
Even though it's like,
No, it's desperate
empty.
clubs.
Like,
Well,
it's
that are
empty, and they're
empty.
trying to fill it.
I know,
Yeah.
they're cool.
And we're aware. We're
Yeah.
aware, but we're like, let's just get the free drinks, then we'll go somewhere else,
Sure,
you know?
totally.
So we're in there, and like we get, you know, they come out the ice bucket and like the vodka and champagne and stuff, and we're drinking it, and we are like, okay, it's not like the champagne is actually really nice. Like the vibes are bad at the bar, but the champagne,
But hey,
nice.
And
Okay,
you're with your friends, so who cares?
we're with our friends, whatever. So we get kind of into it, and then we all start taking photos and stuff. Finally, you know, and
So
then
you're
we're like,
having fun.
well, it's been getting better,
It's
okay?
working.
And then we're like, ooh, we should look up like what this champagne is. It's so good, you know, and this vodka.
Yeah.
We Google it. $5 champagne.
And you thought
Literally
it was super
$5.
nice.
And we were hyping up. We were like, wow, we thought this place was bad, and we
Wait
are
a
getting
minute.
classy.
I think you're looking at it the wrong way. You just discovered a $5 bottle of
That's true.
champagne that you really
That's
like.
a good Right. Well, and then the vodka, we looked that up, $10.
But they charge like $100
So,
a club.
we were in there for hours suffering in the lame bar just to get our $15 worth of free drinks to split.
How can you say
Hey.
you're suffering with free things?
Yeah.
It's
Because
free.
I want to start getting, I want at least give me Tito's, like
Yeah.
a $20 bottle. That's all I want. Like something, a brand name.
Not even
I think
top
you
shelf,
should-
but middle shelf.
You should work up to Smirnoff first
Yeah.
before we get you to Tito's,
I'm
girl.
a little high
I don't know.
there.
Next time they offer me in the bar, though, I'm going to ask what
Yeah.
value we're talking for the bottle.
Wow.
I think you're just going to be insulted every time.
Oh my god.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, I kind of think I know how supermodels feel now.
Oh,
Because
Jeffrey.
hear me out. I
Yes,
went to
sorry.
a Mexican restaurant and I
Uh-huh.
ordered chicken tacos. They brought out 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a slow eater. So the waiter comes over to the table and notices I've only eaten 1. And he's like, oh no, do you not like the food?
Oh, yeah. That's, as a former server, that's
Yeah.
natural for us.
And I tell him, like, no, this is great. I'm just a really slow eater. I have a small appetite.
Yeah.
A little while later, he comes by again. Still only 1 taco is gone.
Oh,
And he's like, look, it's okay. We're going to comp the meal for you.
No, Jeffrey.
And I'm like, no, I'll pay. I like it. He goes, no, don't worry about it. If you don't like the food,
They
we're not going
think
to make
you're
you pay
lying.
for it.
Thanks, you're being too nice.
I feel terrible because I do like it. I'm a small eater. And this
Oh,
happened
no.
a second time in the same week at a
No.
breakfast place, too. I only ate like half of my omelet. And the waiter comes by and is like, oh, is there a problem with your meal, sir? And I'm like, no, it's good. But I could tell she just doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she refunds me for that meal, too.
I
So
love how they just don't believe you.
they don't
Yeah.
believe me.
Yeah.
So,
Did you tip well?
Yeah.
Well, I
how'd
had
that
to
work out?
out of guilt at that
Can
point.
you not eat the rest of your food? Like, you
Yeah,
have to leave
did you-
it.
I'm full.
Oh, that is a good point. Can you take it to go at that
Yeah.
point?
No, I don't do leftovers. I don't do that.
Oh, God.
Wow. That is some
Great.
model behavior.
That is-
Yes.
you are super
Do I
model.
throw it out at the restaurant or do I wait 3 days and throw it out at home?
Wait
Just
for
eat
days.
it.
No, I'm not that hungry. So,
Now Brent's getting on you.
okay. Now I'm being appetite shamed even here. But text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.